This video is for informational purposes only and not legal advice. Today I want to talk to you about an LLC. You know, a lot of people have heard this term LLC. What does that mean? It means limited liability company. And one of the special features of a limited liability company is that the parties that are becoming partners essentially draft what's called an operating agreement. And that operating agreement is like a constitution for the company. It provides for things like who has the authority to hire a manager, who has the authority to bring on another partner, how does the company take on debt, how does it divvy up the shares at the end of the day? What happens if something happens and there's a decision to dissolve the company? What happens if one of the members dies? These are all provided for in this agreement. And in Florida, LLCs are governed by a statute. And many of the LLC operating agreements have some standard language in it relative to these particular components, which are who are the members of the LLC, what powers do they have, how much interest do they have, most importantly, when do you get paid from the distributions of profits, and what happens in the scenario that the business fails. Because in a lot of times, businesses, they take on debts, there's personal guarantees, there's a lot of things that go into questions about debt and operations. Also about it could even have things about expansion, who's going to be the accountant, who's going to be the attorney, and what the respective roles, day-to-day roles of the members are. A lot of times in an LLC that I've seen, some of the members are what I call money members, which are the members that provide the investment capital into the LLC. And then you have the operational people that do just that. They operate the company, they manage the company, and they're responsible for everything from opening the shop in the morning to hiring employees and making sure that the business operations run smoothly. But the LLC operating agreement itself is a powerful tool, because right up front, when you're starting the company, you get to decide how things go down. You get to decide who has certain rights and who doesn't, who's in, who's out. And even under what circumstances can a couple of the members get rid of somebody that's just not working out. That power to decide is something that makes the LLC operating agreement extremely attractive to people that are starting businesses. Again, I'm attorney Jay Farrow, and if you found this to be informative, follow us on Facebook or on Instagram or on Twitter.